Greetings everyone, we finally got Topaz. She was like the first unit I skipped on this game. I guess I skipped Silverwolf also, but then I ended up getting her later. Topaz was someone that I've been waiting for a rerun forever. I really wanted her and I got her light cone as well. I want to show you guys some gameplay of her while going over my initial thoughts of her. Because honestly, I think she's great. You may be wondering why I'm not using my Robin actually with this team right here. Personally, I just think Robin's really not as good as just doing what I'm doing right now. I just think this is better, personally. You know, don't hate the messenger, but Robin, yeah, Robin has her own video. You guys can watch that one. Topaz has been super fun. You'll see here, this is when she's not buffed by Sparkle. I'm gonna be intentionally not buffing our ratio and buffing her instead because I want to see like how hard she can hit. And this is like a 0 sustain run. Like I kind of just want to see what these two together would do. I probably should have just not put in Hunter ratio realistically, but that's okay. We're just gonna do some buffs. But here's a couple things I've been liking about Topaz. Topaz, for one, I originally skipped her because you don't ever get to see her animations. Like, oh my god, that did so much damage. What? Dude, when I was using Robin, it wasn't even close to this level of damage. Like, it wasn't even the same stratosphere. Okay, he's dead. That's whatever. That was absurd. I might try this with Adventuring to just take out ratio. Oh my goodness. Y'all saw that hit though. That hit was insanity. Yeah. Alright, this fight's scuffed. I'll put it on comfy mode and then we'll have her just fighting in the background while we talk about her kit. Let's see. We'll just do no him and we'll put in Adventuring and yeah. This will be a comfy hit. It's not even on element, so it's not like it's gonna be super easy or anything, but oh my gosh, we keep getting lucky there. Okay, so Topaz. I skipped her originally because you don't get to see her very much. You see a lot of Numby, and you also, she's like single target, right? And so people have a big issue with single target. I think one of the things I didn't think about when I was thinking of the unit originally was, well, one, I didn't want to spend money. But two, Topaz just makes your other follow-up attack units just do way more damage. Which is awesome because she herself also does damage. So when you think of her as a supportive sub DPS, then she's like incredible. Two, Numby has grown on me quite a bit. I think Numby's super cute, super fun. And I love having, I didn't realize when you walk around the open world with her, that Numby actually will show you where all the treasure is. That, I think, is criminally underrated. Almost to the same level of time saving as Acheron being able to just one-shot everything in the open world. Really like that. And then also, like, I don't think anyone, maybe I'm just not a Coomer, so I didn't hear it from anybody else, but Topaz is the only character that I feel like is fun to stare at while you're running. She just has a different level of jiggle physics, and her outfit is just on a different league than everyone else in the game. Most of the people in the game have like long flowing dresses or thick pants or something that kind of covers everything up. Topaz is literally just running around in short shorts, right? Like, it's just different. More enjoyable for the people that want to enjoy that. So I think that's probably a buff to your open world exploration there. But what I like about her is she seems pretty versatile. I didn't really have a fire DPS, and she definitely fills the fire DPS role for me. I can pair her with my Himiko for the fire clears or Herda for her clears on Pure Fiction, which is pretty good. And you may be saying, like, Topaz not very good in Pure Fiction because she's single target. I would push back on that simply because you do need single target damage in Pure Fiction. Anyone that's run, like, the Herda teams that is just, like, solo Herda and buffing knows that she struggles to kill final boss if you want, like, maximum, like, points, so, like, getting to 8,000 points. I think Topaz makes it dramatically easier because she herself does psycho damage. and you can move your Sparkle or Bronya buff off of your Herta from AoE to buff Topaz to actually kill the boss. So I think that's like a pretty big, you know, quality of life improvement, at least for my account. It's crazy how many times they've gone and haven't killed him. This is why you need like fire weakness. Gosh, it's so depressing. Cocolia should die pretty quick though, because we actually have the fire weakness here. But I don't know if you guys ended up picking up Topaz. I think she's super fun, super cool. I don't know that she's worth it if you're not doing, you know, follow-up attacks galore. And I've kind of gone all in on follow-up attacks, so I'm very much enjoying her. I probably will skip Jade, even though Jade probably just slots in super easy with this team comp. I just don't care about Jade. I feel like I would if I didn't have a Doctor Ratio, but I do have Doctor Ratio, so I don't really want a main follow-up attack DPSer, even if it's AoE. Like, she's basically just AoE ratio, which is cool, but I don't know that I need that. I'm kind of done spending on this game, low-key. It's probably what everyone says after they spend. But we have other games coming out, other stuff to do. My account feels pretty complete, pretty strong. I know this showcase is not making it look strong, but I have perfected the whole Abyss already. Or not Abyss, but MOC. I can't zero cycle the new content because it's just, everything's way tankier than before. If you guys can, tell me how you did it and link it to me. I'd love to react to someone actually zero cycling, you know, either Sam or Cocolia, the new Cocolia with the dinosaur next to her, or what's his name, Aventurine. I don't know how people can so zero cycle Aventurine. I feel like that's impossible. Like, low-key, I feel like it's not possible to solo him. It just isn't gonna work. But as you can see, like, Topaz is holding her own here. She does so many follow-up attacks that Aventurine actually is doing more than normal.
It's on me. Bust.
God, Aventurine has the worst ult in the game. I need to do a follow-up video on my, like, I've had Aventurine for a while now video. Because I was roasting him originally, and I think it'd be good to do a video of follow-up thoughts. My only thing I really want to say about him is when he says bust, I'm like, that was overly zesty. But, you know, it is what it is. And, yeah, I don't really have too much left to say. I'll just let the fight finish out, and then we'll call it a day on this one, guys. Dang, 120,000 damage Numby attack. That was saucy. Alright guys, it's been fun. I'm very happy to have Topaz now. I don't know who I'm pulling for in the future, but I'm sure we'll get lots of drip marketing to convince me that some characters are worth pulling and some characters are not. Have a great day.